music for you if that is entertaining.
Right, so
you don't need to have the computer. We can be entertaining. Watch. Watch. All right. Use a comma to set off quoted elements.
Yeah!
Now you're gonna do this one on your own.
Yeah!
Okay, so no, for real. Now you do this one on your own. This is Teacher Desk Must-Haves Part 3. So this is my snack drawer, but these are not my snacks. These are snacks that I have for my students. These are the reward snacks. So if a kid is just really working hard or I want to reward them in some way, I always have snacks. I have popcorn, Takis. Oh my gosh, my kids go insane for Takis. Chips. Sometimes I have candy, but I haven't refilled my candy yet, but I probably will. And then this is just the food for if a kid is just hungry and they'll say, I'm hungry, I didn't eat breakfast, or I don't have lunch. My kids can't focus. They can't learn on an empty stomach. I don't think that anybody can. So I just always have little snacks and things for my kids, like peanut butter crackers, cheese crackers. I do know which of my kids has allergies, so that's not an issue. Nutri-Grain bars, just things like that, so that my kids are able to be fed and learn. Teacher prize bin haul? Absolutely. We're going to call this one the super cheap edition. I showed you the other day how my Party City was going out of business and everything was 95% off. So I got over $700 worth of stuff for $41.79. So let's take a look at some of my cheapest items. I don't know why, but my middle schoolers love Peppa Pig. Oh, I love these. They're so squishy. Hats. Sack. I got all different kinds of bouncing devices because I don't call them what they actually are because I teach middle school. Yo-yos, since these were 1 cent, if that, honestly, they were so cheap. I don't know how much these guys were, but they're just cute. Captain America's my boyfriend. Let's shop for hurricane snacks. I normally do not wait until the last minute, okay? But as some of you know, I was just in Michigan for over a week. I got back Sunday night. We did have school yesterday, and I had to get my classroom ready to be our hurricane shelter. So this was really my only shot today. Honestly, I'm surprised that Publix was open. I am so thankful that they were. There were just a couple of essential things that we needed, but mainly I needed snacks. Lots and lots of snacks. And apparently bananas are not a big hurricane snack, which I found interesting. We always have lots of canned goods, lots of water, but yeah, definitely lacking in the snack department. I'm a stress eater. What can I say? We are ready, kind of. Pray for us. Here's your glimpse into the life of a teacher after the last bell rings. And yet, I still have not put anything in that frame. We had a really fun pizza party today, so I had a little bit of cleaning up to do. I'm kind of bummed out. I broke my favorite shoes today. Well, I guess I gotta go shopping. But not tonight. I actually had some planning to do and some grades to put in, and I learned something new about myself. I don't look awesome. Sped super fast. But what did look awesome was my peanut butter M&Ms. I took some for the road and then decided, what the hey, and just put the whole bag in my backpack. And I'm gonna burn off all those calories because I accidentally walked to the wrong parking lot. I forgot that I parked in the front today. At least I got to come home to new masks. I can't wait to open them later. Me and the girls watched The Little Rascals. It's finally on Netflix. And then when they went to bed, I did some laundry. See you tomorrow. Here's your glimpse into the life of a teacher after the last bell rings. This week is Red Ribbon Week, and today was Letter Day. So I dressed like a mermaid because my name starts with the letter M. The kids thought that it was absolutely hilarious, but I was very excited to take off that wig and those fins because it was very hard to walk, but at least I was comical relief for all of my coworkers. Once I did my daily routine of turning everything off in my classroom, which now I have extra stuff because I decorated for spooky season, I went home and had an awesome workout on my Peloton. I'm new to this, but Cody is the man. Then, of course, I had my after-workout drink, chocolate milk with some collagen, and the kids made a mess. See you tomorrow. Teacher Tip Tuesday. I've shared this on my Instagram before, and I'm sharing it here because that was the first ever Teacher Tip Tuesday video that I shared on TikTok, and it has almost 9 million views. What? Classroom finds I got from Staples that just make sense. I had to grab this box of LED lights. It fits across my entire whiteboard, and I can change the colors with the remote. My students love them. Every day is a holiday with this fun desk calendar. It's just so cool how it gives me and my students something to look forward to every day that's unique and fun. When I saw this Charge and Glow power station, I knew instantly that I had to have it for my classroom. My students love it because it's color-changing LED lights, and I love it because they let me charge their phones on it, which means they're not on their phones during my class. So honestly, this is a win-win. Last but not least are these mini containers by Really Useful. They are perfect storage for all of my mini erasers, and it makes it super easy for my students to see what ones they want to pick for rewards. Teacher shopping, Ollie's edition. Do not sleep on Ollie's book section. They had some really awesome titles. Hardcover books. These are normally so expensive. They were between 99 cents and $3.99. A lot of just great, diverse titles. I can't wait to add some of these to my classroom library. I use these dry erase circles all over my classroom. Such a great deal. They also have a great selection of boards. I love to buy things secondhand and then spray paint them to match my classroom. I love having string lights all over the place. It's so much better than those harsh fluorescent lights. Insert inspirational yet witty quote here. I can attach this to a whiteboard. You'll notice it's a little dinged up, but Magic Eraser will clean that right off. Literally the best glue ever for interactive notebooks. This is just a must for all the task cards that I make. And this is what I took home with me. $40.55. Everything you see would have cost me $114 with shipping on Amazon. Had to stock up my fridge for the day because it was a long one. I got to work very early so that I could get started on this wall. I decided to put up a bulletin board with paper that I had had before, so I had to take off some of the old vinyl first. Then we had more training.
They have also been spraying a new product called Omnifield on frequently touched spots, which kills the virus on contact and lasts for 90 days.
That's awesome. All right, back to decorating. I had a very small amount of paper left that I didn't want to go to waste, so I decided to decorate the wall in between my windows. This is one of my favorite classroom signs, so I love that it kind of gets to be the center of attention on this wall. And this wall is perfect for selfies. I organized all of my dry erase markers, even though the students probably won't get to use them. Then, my new teacher friend gave me some of her old class sets. I can't wait to use these with the kids. How was your day? Teacher Prize Bin Haul. We're calling this one the SpongeBob edition. When my local Party City went out of business, these were some of the items that I definitely stocked up on the most because they were so cheap. These little Rubik's Cubes cost me 1 cent each. The same with these little notepads. I got a bunch of these. I got a ton of just these fun little games and little toys. Each of these cost me half a cent. Like, is that even a real price? Half a penny. I only found one of these awesome 3D puzzle erasers. I think she was about 50 cents. But I did find a ton of these larger erasers, and wouldn't these make cool desk pets? I've showed you this before. I only found one of these little mini lunchbox tins. I got a bunch of good suggestions on how to fix this one though. And lastly, I got a couple of these SpongeBob lanyards. Why do teachers have so much stuff? Day 5 of back to school, and I got a lot done today. Organized some of my extra supplies, put all my little baby otters up on their shelf. Yes, I am otter obsessed. I'm also obsessed with my new mask and this sanitizer holder. It's so cute. I have a lanyard problem. The other day, I got this frame from Hobby Lobby for $1.50 because it was broken at the top. Nothing a little foam flower can't fix. Yep, that's another new Ray Dunn piece. I'm obsessed. I have a lot of obsessions, actually. I think this video is all about my obsessions. Anyways, then I got a surprise from my principal. Honestly, my school is the best. After my chocolate snack, I organized my desk and did a couple other things around my classroom. I finally brought my teacher cart to school. This is seriously one of my favorite classroom items. And then I added a couple more things to my classroom library. How was your day? Mine was exhausting, in case you were wondering. I have a ton of storage in my room, but not a lot of wall space. So today I am going to make a faux bulletin board. I decided to go with poster board for this instead of using the Better Than paper, only because it is such a big space that I would have needed at least 2 rolls, and they're $15 a roll. This was a lot cheaper. The poster board was only 79 cents, and it's a lot easier to put up in pieces, whereas if I were to cut the Better Than paper, it would be all crooked. I decided to do a double border, and then I have a bunch of this burlap and buffalo plaid garland that I got from Hobby Lobby last year, and I was thinking of adding some color into it with some ribbon that I got from Walmart. So be truthful, what do you think? Should I keep doing the burlap or should I just stick to the border? I broke a nail! Are you okay, Gina? It's fine.